Lick it.
Is there a
I dare
napkin
you to
in
lick
here?
it. I dare you to
Oh,
lick
Art.
it.
Hand me that paper towel over there, buddy.
I didn't get it. One more time. Huh? I'm just trying to make sure we get that sound. But we have. But I need to do it with this.
Maybe is that chicken?
No, I put my finger
Chicken?
in the end of this pipe.
Why would you put it in there? Are
Yo, she
you?
got all that
know.
chicken poop?
I
Okay,
know.
Fuck it.
You don't stick
I
your
got paper.
finger in there.
No, I'm gonna talk about it on air and make Art give me one of those paper towels.
Art is not getting up.
I am getting up a little bit, but I am also just gonna start this over right now, and this is how the fucking show's gonna start.
He slimed me! Here we go. Mature bedtime. Yeah.
There you go. That was easy.
Okay.
What
Yeah.
a fools! We did it.
Yeah.
Aha.
We made it.
We finally made. We started our
Hello.
Hey, Art, can you hand me that paper towel though?
which one?
One over there on that desk.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
There's a pipe on this table, and for some reason I thumbed it, and
You
I
don't
got
stick your finger in things.
I got weird resin all over the edge of my thumb.
First of all, it's not weird resin. It's cannabis. That shit can cure seizures.
Yeah.
Reduce, reuse, recycle.
That,
Those
yeah, that all makes sense.
Those are the three methods of helping reduce pollution. You know, they're each a method. They're not all together the process. You guys know that?
I know that.
What?
Because one method is to reduce.
Reduce, like not
be
doing it.
conscious of cutting down on your pollution. Reuse is to like reuse.
I
Is
was
another
saying-
method of like reusing products instead of buying more.
Yeah.
And then
Pass resin.
and then what was it? Resurrection. That's when you give up the blood of a young one and sacrifice it to your god.
recycle.
Okay.
Welcome to Mature Adult Time.
Recycle.
Recycle, motherfucker.
Oh my god.
I was just saying you're reusing if you rub, the stuff.
You know,
on the-
reusing is good because then it's preventing from going in the landfill. When
Look
you
at-
are recycling, that uses a lot of energy.
If we didn't reuse, how many daughters would go unmarried?
Okay, what's that even?
Oh, you. Yeah, I should have got punched in the face. That one, whatever.
You know what? I got an ankle monitor on. Let's not.
Well,
Let's
I mean,
not
there's
be
nothing wrong.
violent.
There's nothing wrong with having anklets and shit.
Speaking of violent, did you guys check that football game out this weekend?
Which one? Oh, the Bears
the
and
Bears
Wisconsin.
and the Packers. Wow,
was
I was in
great.
Chicago
What?
during that game. It was crazy.
I was so
The
bummed
whole
out.
city started
We
crying.
put up a link to a pretty funny video.
Were you at the game or where?
I was watching it with my in-laws. My father-in-law is a fan.
They're a bunch of Bear fans.
My sister-in-law, who's pregnant, is a Packers fan, and she went to bed when it was 20-0.
What a fool.
And then we are like, dude, she's gonna wake up and her team won by 1 point. Crazy.
Dude,
It was pretty crazy.
you're such a fool. Like, I don't know. I think having a football team is having a weakness.
You have the Rams, don't you?
No, I like them. They're a majestic animal.
Ram it.
Los Rangeles.
Yeah, dude, ram it.
Which also
baby.
kicked a lot of ass. I don't know if you guys watched that game, but
I'm a
the
fucking
Raiders
Cowboys
I
fan.
had
did.
to cry pretty
We are
early.
shit.
A lot
It hurts.
of Raiders
You're a
fans
Cowboy?
crying.
I'm a 49er fan. I've been drinking out of my 49er cups all week.
I've been wearing Cowboys shit, but it's like I'm just tired of it. I'm like almost happy for my daughter to be a Packer fan because she won't fucking grow up with her heart broken like her mother.
How did you become a Cowboys fan?
It's a pretty rad story. But long story short, my cousin fake pretended that I was his daughter to all his girlfriends in Florida.
Is fake pretending being real?
Fake.
Yeah, fake pretended.
pretending.
Let's break that
I
down
had
real
to-
quick.
oh,
Let's
yeah,
have-
fake
let's-
pretending.
What is
fake? Fake pretending.
Well,
So not
Being real.
pretending.
Well, like he faked it and I had to pretend. So like he told people that I was his daughter because he noticed that girls liked that he had like a little girl picture in his wallet and it was me. So like he just started to lie and say I was his kid. So every time I went to Florida, I was his daughter, and he was a fucking hardcore cowboy fan. R.I.P. My cousin is dead, and let me tell you that I used to always go.
Queen of segues.
I used to always go to Miami and work it. Every time I'd meet a girlfriend, Daddy, I ain't want some shoes. You know, cause I'm that fucking little shit little cousin. Like, motherfucker, you want to use me? Ha ha.
Daddy,
I'm gonna put
I
you on
want
the
some
spot, huh,
shoes.
right? Well, he passed away when I was like 18, and his best friend walked up to me, and I guess one of his ex-girlfriends that I had met when I was younger was there, and she looked at me and she tells his best friend, like, ay, pobrecita, you know, his daughter's here. Oh, I feel so bad for her. And he just looked at it. My cousin didn't have kids.
He took it to the grave.
Oh, he took this shit to the grave, yo. And it's the funniest thing. Like, my cousin was real funny, but he was a cowboy fan, die hard, and he was from Miami, and it was just a thing. I became a cowboy
The
fan for
Cowboys
him.
aren't from Miami.
No, that's why. He was from Miami. It's so weird, like, how he became a Dallas Cowboy fan. I don't know how that happened.
Well, he's a fake pretender.
That's true. But, hey, I at least, you know, keep it going for him, you know.
I'm always
That
worried
makes
about fake
sense.
pretenders, dude.
Wait, so how is your daughter a Packers fan?
Her aunt, who she spends a lot of time with, is a Packers fan. And Mila's with her dad's family over the weekends. So usually it's football Sunday. I'd rather drink beer and eat chips by myself. And she goes to church on Sundays and they watch football together. It like works out, but not in my team favor.
So your daughter is going to be a winner of Packers.
A Packer fan. I like that. You know,
I mean, I can't be mad at that.
I like
You
that.
I can't
Packer
say
fan.
anything against that.
Can't
Fuck
be
it.
mad at that, but the 49ers are hella bomb. Let's go Niners.
You guys want to all like make a bet on like who's
Niners are going to the Super Bowl for sure.
I don't think so.
What's the Super Bowl?
I already put money on him. I put $100.
You put $100 on the Niners to go to the Super Bowl?
Oh
Yeah.
my gosh.
With like in Vegas or just with a random person?
Just in my mind right now. I just did it.
Oh, nice.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's a legitimate bet.
You're gonna put it on your
is.
vision
So you
board
get the
later?
$100
Yeah.
or what? Who gets the $100?
It's just, you know,
Or you get to spend $100, extra $100.
I get,
to
yeah, I
splurge.
just get to go do something with $100 as like a celebration.
That's a weird bet. Just
With myself.
$100. What's
I
that?
don't
You
know.
get a half a massage, quarter of a steak.
Massages are less than $100.
Honestly, well, it depends where you go.
Now, when you have this many muscles,
Oh,
My friend, she has her little company going, and she goes to your house, massages you with all CBD
oh yeah,
oils,
I need to
Ooh.
hit that.
rolls
I
two
wanna
joints or
have-
two blunts, whatever you prefer.
much
She
is
comes
she?
to you.
I want a
100,
CBD happy
$100
Be
ending.
an hour.
100. I'll do that
100
shit.
an hour. She
It's a
comes to your
CBD
house
happy ending,
with
non-psychedelic, but
two
feels
rolled pre-rolls, whatever you want. Like, I'll shout her out. Exhale Mobile Spa, it's the homegirl. We should actually fucking come on, Crystal.
Yeah,
good. Crystal, shout
know
out
what?
for
You
your
should-
massaging.
we should like she should be our advertiser. I'll get a massage and then I could talk about it. We could do commercials
She's
for
the
her.
shit. She waxed my back for the
Heck yeah.
first time. It was interesting.
What? Your
Ew.
wax your back?
You
You got
like
a hairy
surfboard,
back.
huh?
I'm super, super insecure about my back. I want to get like a back tattoo just to cover my back hair.
What would you get?
I
Like,
don't
if you
know.
had to get a
so
back
much
tattoo.
stuff. I don't like enough things to fill up my back. You know what I mean? Like,
Oh my
I'm not
God.
gonna just get like a big ass portrait of Miley either. She don't get on my nerves. I don't know. Like,
I don't like a lot of things to fill up my back.
you know what I mean? Like, what the fuck? Like, I don't know. I'm thinking about it though. I don't know. Maybe I'll just have some tattoo artists, like gnarly tattoo artists, just create something sick. Imagine I don't like it.
What would you like? What would be your thing?
You know what I always
I'm
wanted?
drawing a big blank. All the things I
If
like,
I-
I don't want to get tattooed.
If I got a
Don't get that.
tattoo on my, like I almost got a tattoo on my foot. It was the like Celtic knot work of the tree, where the branches go into the roots like a circle. But what if I got a back tattoo?
What? What is
Oh my gosh.
You can look it up. I'll
Dude, I
show
don't
you.
even know about American
But then
shit. What is
if
it?
I got a back tattoo, it'd be like a tree, like on the top, and then the trunk going down my spine, and then just having like the roots come down my like
See,
butt.
she's
and
got
shit.
all this cool shit. Like when I was younger,
that?
It's a tree.
That's the thing from Charmed.
No, put in the tree, Celtic tree knot.
I liked, like, I want to get like a crown on my back and my last name and shit. But no.
Yeah.
I don't know.
The circle.
That looks
one.
like the Timberland sign.
the circle one. I like it.
Which one? This one?
Yeah,
We'll let people see. Do you want that?
something similar. to that.
That's
Like that?
that's magic.
Like,
Which
did you
one?
see the one up on top? Or see the one next to it?
This one.
That's pretty. Yeah.
That's pretty dope. I like the little hearts
And
in
then,
it.
yeah, and then there's the other one that's kind of the
Kind of like this
hollower
little
ones.
skull one. This thing. Yeah, badass. I'm
you're-
gonna get that tattoo
You're
right there, dude.
strongly
Shave my head.
mistaken.
Oh jeez.
Hey,
good.
hey, I want that. Hey,
pretty
you're
good.
strongly mistaken.
Yeah, it's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Sorry, like shout out to that artist. Like
Uh,
mad respect.
So what do you think it is? What is it about trees? Both of the tattoos that you think about getting are of trees.
That's true. I don't know. I've always liked trees. I kind of want to live in a tree. You know, Swiss Family Robinson style.
I love you.
You know?
Fina. I had a
Swiss
short
Family
joke.
Robinson. First of all, we were at Disneyland, and that's now the Tarzan
Yeah.
thing, and Melania threw her phone off that
Yeah.
shit.
I remember
Oh,
that.
that's
Yeah,
we
that was
did that.
great. I can't.
I want to go to Disneyland. It's
Fun
been
place.
a minute.
It's Halloween time now.
It is Halloween time. I was at Target today.
It's really cute for Halloween time.
and Target is busting out all their Halloween stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And I was at Costco. I went to Costco to get butt wipes.
There's no tariffs on Halloween stuff
You
yet.
only went to
Missing an
Costco for
opportunity.
butt wipes.
I went for butt wipes and some other shit, but they didn't have the other shit. So I got butt wipes and some
What's
other
your
shit I
brand?
didn't go for. I got the Kirkland ones. I tried them out here, and I was like, "These are cool. I need to get me some butt wipes for my new house."
Sponsor.
And so I got hella butt wipes from Costco.
Nice.
But you know, that came with a lot of butt wipes. We should coordinate the next time you need butt wipes. I'll probably need butt wipes. We should just split a pack.
You know what? I'm about to go re-up because I need coconut water at Costco too. So let me get in on this so we can all.
Look at
Let's
that
do
shit's only,
Costco.
shit's only like $3.97.
I get the Cottonelle ones. I get those ones that pop.
Yeah,
up.
but we
have
got
Cottonelle.
this. We got this, but it was like 8 of them in a bag. Like, see, this has like 4 per bag. We had 8 of these 4 per bag things.
From Costco.
I'm not gonna tell you where. Not a snitch.
Oh God, yeah, Costco.
I'm a mom. I need those
Dude, there
more.
could be like a compliment.
I wipe baby butt.
a
You just
comp-
wipe your butt.
Was it compliment?
Who's said mine's not baby butt?
Compliment. I'm too high to think of this word. You know when you put things together, a
Complimentary.
Combination.
like put
Compilation.
yeah, compilation
I don't know that word.
Porn.
of like Art saying something and then me just groaning like different ones. It's like Art will say something and I'll be like,
But I got it. I speak that shit. You know, this is the language I speak. You know that thing that was,
that thing that
Oh,
one
that's
time.
like from
Wait.
earlier, and it was like,
Yeah, that
I
one
speak that.
Wait, was it
that one guy in
I
that
speak
in
that.
that one movie. Remember that one time?
That one time.
Yeah.
So what else is new, y'all?
I fucking went to Lowry's today.
That's a steakhouse,
It's a
isn't it?
steakhouse. Well, see, this is the
It's
funny
like
thing.
the
So, like,
steakhouse.
I started like this 21-day cleanse, right? No red meat. And for me, like, trying to like no alcohol, trying to cut down on all the things, right? And it's been all right, whatever, a day or two. I like had like a shot of vodka, whatever. But today, yesterday, my dad tells me, hey, I got your shift covered. We're going to the steakhouse. I'm like,
Look at that
I'm
shit.
like, what? That's really
He got
delicious.
your shift
That's
covered.
what you're
yeah.
at.
Is he
Look at-
gonna pay you for the money,
Where
the
were you
wages
sitting?
lost?
I
Where were you
don't
sitting
know.
now?
I don't even know.
Where were you
No.
sitting? Right there?
I was sitting.
That'd be
Actually,
really-
I saw my seat.
That'd be really
In that
shitty.
salad bowl?
I'm sorry, y'all. I did. I saw.
Oh, I've never been to.
Oh,
Lori's
it's fancy.
Steakhouse,
Well,
you
look.
know?
First of all, so my dad tells me this. I'm like, I'm not
It's
even
fancy.
eating red meat, and I really don't want to eat red meat. I want to stick to the no red meat, no dairy for sure. Like the alcohol, weed. Let's be real. I'm a slip, but cutting back is all means. Speaks measures for me. I feel. But the dairy and the red meat was like one thing I didn't want to stop. So I'm like, and everybody's telling me like, how do you go to Lori's and not have the prime rib? Dude, this shit is fire. I didn't get it. I got the lobster plate, but my lobster
Okay.
plate came.
That's good.
Wait, aren't you allergic to seafood?
We'll see.
Not good seafood.
We'll see.
Only cheap shit,
I
dude.
risked it. This was a $60 plate of lobster. It was 3 lobster tails, an order of orzo, which I was like, "Ooh, see, I'm
What's-
getting my health on."
What's orso?
Orzo is like a,
Oh,
it's like
grain.
a pasta. It's not a grain. It's more of a
It's
pasta,
like a pasta.
but it looks like rice. You would love it. It's a wheat. It's a wheat
It's
pasta.
it's a grain pasta.
It's a grain pasta.
That's weird. Damn, this place is.
But
Orso-
I've never
orso?
been to
Orso.
Lori's. Can we go?
O-R-Z-O.
Can we go?
You would like
I
it.
love prime.
No.
How much is the prime
We
rib
could go.
plate? I
You
love
probably
prime.
can. You could probably. I can't go.
One day we
Why?
could go. It's
Is
pricey.
it expensive?
Well, it was. Yeah, my plate was okay. My plate was 60.
Don't even tell you on the website. That's how expensive it
Go to the
Will
menu.
they?
They gotta tell you. The
I bet you
menu's
they
right
don't
there.
tell you.
Tell
the
me how
menu.
much the prime
I
rib
bet you they
is.
don't tell you.
Tell me how.
It's like $60.
What
For
was
the
their
prime rib.
What was the bread situation like?
It's
What
right
were their
there.
rolls like?
The
Their free
bread is
rolls, they were
bomb.
good.
Oh yeah,
The
there's
bread
the
is
menu.
bomb. The bread is bomb.
So-
Sourdough with whipped butter, nice and soft.
I like a good whipped
And then
butter.
they toss your salad. They
is
toss
there
the
honey
salad
in
in
the
front of
Toss
butter?
your
you.
salad while you
It's
eat.
really cool too because they're all dressed like back in the day. It's 80 years of a tradition. So like they're still dressed up very
like
covered.
the 90s?
You're annoying.
80 years
Anywho.
ago, what year was that?
80 years of tradition.
Yo, fool! They do not say the price of the prime rib. Like everything else is up here.
Because it
The
depends.
beef cut bowl is $64, and then it just stops, and it's just like, here's some other shit you can order.
Yeah,
I want
the seafood.
prime
See, I
rib.
got the lobster tails. The lobster tails. How much is it right there? What does it say there on the
Lobster
website?
tails, $52.
52. Okay, so yeah, and then I added a side of asparagus. So the lobster tail is the only one that comes with the side.
Yeah,
though.
I'm not going there.
The lobster tail is the only one
Unless
that
you
comes
guys
with the
wanna take
side. You
me,
get
then I happily
veggies
will.
and rice, right? So that's legit. I got a side of asparagus from Milo, but like they make the salad in front of you. They like toss it on ice. It's a really cool experience. It's a very interesting.
It's like part Benihana.
No,
better
it's better.
than that. It's way better than that.
They
Way,
do it
way
in
better
front of
than
you?
that. No, way better.
This
But
is
the guy
Beverly
legit
Hills,
comes. The
okay?
guy legit comes in with this big ass cart of a fucking just a big chunk of meat, and you get to pick your cut. My dad got, oh my gosh, the John Brady cut.
Is that a football player?
John Brady? Who's John Brady?
I don't know. My dad said he hated
Tom
that
Brady's,
guy.
That's Tom Brady's dad.
My dad said he
John.
hated that guy. Are you sure it's not a politician?
I have no idea who
I
he
don't
is.
know.
John Brady?
My dad knew who he was. My
He
dad
might
said, "I
be
hate
the-
that guy." I
The
don't know if
Brady
he was
Bunch,
joking,
the
but
Brady Bunch cousin or something.
like they have name for the cuts, and you can pick like what you want. You know?
Did they have the Fina there?
Nah, dog.
That's in a popular cut. There's a place by my house that has. Do you like oysters?
I love oysters.
They got dollar oysters, bitch. And they're good.
He's a politician, right?
Is dollar oysters good?
Yeah,
No.
man.
I guess he's a basketball coach.
That's a good price
Who the
for
fuck is John
oysters.
Brady or Joe Brady? Fuck, who knows?
Was it
Something
Bill
Brady.
Brady?
It was for sure Brady.
Tom Brady.
It wasn't Tom Brady.
Tom Brady's probably the only notable Brady
Look on the menu again.
since the Brady Bunch.
The cuts or name cuts of meat. It was an interesting one. My dad said he hated the guy, but the picture was really cute of my dad with his ribeye. I took one, and his little beard.
The
But it was
picture
like,
with him and his ribeye was
this
cute.
was just
Did
legit.
the ribeye
because
smile nice?
My dad did. This was just a legit, like, interesting dinner because I've
My
been
dad
petty
did.
for a whole year. Like, I've been fighting with my family for a whole year. I have not seen anybody. My aunt has had cancer, and I fucking have not
What's not
given
your
up
fault?
to, like, talk to her because I can't stand my cousin who she lives with, you know? Like, I just had this resentment towards me over my daughter's birthday.
What'd your,
So, like-
what's your cousin do? Why do you hate her?
It's
Let's
just-
let me Dr. Phil this situation up.
But
Dr. Art,
Let me Dr. Phil
Dr.
this
Fart it.
situation up.
Dr. Fart.
No,
It was-
Dr. Phil this situation up. That's the whole. Anyways,
this was just an
Why do you hate
interesting
your
dinner.
cousin?
I wasn't excited for it, and then I got excited. I got to dress Milo up in a dress that my aunt actually bought her. So my aunt had, got to see her dressed in it, whatnot. My cousin from Chicago's out of town, or my cousin from Chicago's in town. So that was the whole reason why we went to dinner, was because Brent was in town.
Mm-hmm.
So it was chill. I ate good. They made a really good sundae. They had this dessert, strawberries with Grand Marnier cream.
You ate it?
I had a bite. My cousin ordered it. My cousin and my aunt ordered it. Bomb. But they give you also poutine.
Mm.
They have poutine there?
Poutine is good. I didn't know poutine existed until like 5 years
That
ago.
comes with the meal as well.
The Canadian
are you,
dish
are
of
you
fries?
pooting me on?
No, it's
You
not
gotta be
fries.
poutine.
Pooting me on?
Poutine? That's
You gotta be
fries.
Yeah.
poutine.
No, it's gravy
No,
on
that's
fries.
Canadian. That's the Canadian way. Well, she said
It
poutine,
is
but it was like
Canadian.
big bread
With cheese.
hole.
It probably could be French.
Yeah, it was a big hole. It looked,
Oh.
dude, it looked like a big bread hole. Like, it was weird.
That's what she said.
Like a souffle that fucking sunk. Have you guys not
Like
ever
bread
seen
pudding?
a souffle? Like
Let me
when a
see if I
souffle
can
is not
find
supposed
one.
to pop?
What do they call it?
Poutine. That's what she said it. But like it was bread.
It's probably bread pudding.
It's not fucking bread pudding, dude.
Put up a bread
telling
pudding and
you.
I bet you it.
Look right there, that hole.
All I see is Putin.
You see that hole down there? Oh no, that's not a.
That's how the
I'm
fucking,
fucking
Russian
blind. No, it's not.
Hey,
It says
Art,
bread.
put in
pudding,
there. Put in there.
no? Say okay. Put in
Bread pudding?
Laurie.
No. What's that?
I'm pretty sure she said poutine.
Is it was it it's called Lowry Steakhouse?
Yes.
Is it like the seasoning salt?
Yes.
Does that come from them?
That comes from them.
Oh, fuck. That is good seasoning salt.
It's the best restaurant in Beverly Hills. Everyone knows it.
No, that's
this
not
stuff-
what I'm thinking
That's
of.
not what it is. It was like bread that they have at Laurie's. If you Google it, I bet you that'll come
Was
up.
it like savory?
Yeah, it was like it was Savior. It came with a
Yeah,
dinner. Like
I
they
can't
gave us
think of it.
bread, sourdough
Yo-
bread.
well, pudding, Yorkshire pudding or some shit like that.
Yorkshire bread.
Is that it?
No,
Or put bread.
put bread.
Well, put,
fucking know what you're talking about.
We
I don't know. I'm
nothing.
trying to figure.
We're
it
trying
out.
to fucking sleuth this food shit. We gotta find out this food shit.
Let's
man.
sleuth it
Go
up.
down. It looked like a. I'm telling you, when I say it looked like a bread. Look right there. Boom. Bow. The first note
That
left.
one.
Let right there.
Yeah.
This guy.
Boom.
See?
Yeah,
That's
that
it.
guy.
That's what I'm telling you.
Yeah.
It's Yorkshire pudding, fool.
But there was no
we got
fucking
it there.
pudding in it. It was
Schmastota.
flat.
But that's how they
Tota.
call it over there in the
Yeah,
British
'cause they don't have
Isles because they're
yeast.
Well,
dumb.
she had an
They don't know how
accent,
to get
so
it
the
up,
way it
fools.
sounded when she
They
said
can't
pudding, it sounded
get
like
it
pudding. Okay, the bitch had an accent. Fuck that.
Yeah, and then
That's
you're over here putting
hilarious.
your own accent on it too. Oh, puting.
No, she said it that way. She
You
had
got
the
to be
accent. I
kidding
just
me.
mimicked her accent.
Can we just
Fuck.
reiterate the fact that
What
I was
a
correct?
mind fuck. Well, I
Yeah.
was at a disadvantage. I heard somebody with a accent say it. She had an accent.
So look at there's this place by I'm exploring all the places by my place, and there's like to eat,
Mhm.
and there's this dollar
What is-
oysters.
What is that
and
place
that's
called
fucking
again? Your whole area?
El
Salinos?
Sereno.
El Sereno. It's
How-
near
Sereno,
Highland
Otter
Park and
Square.
Montecito Heights.
How is the new house?
I'm liking it. We got a bed that we just took out of the box and bag today. It's like fluffing up. You know, I had to boss Andy around a little bit today because my mom's coming tomorrow. I had to move our bed into another room. Get ready for her.
Why is she gonna get like the master? Or
Look at
something?
this proud history of El
No.
Sereno.
It's a Spanish like a place.
Yeah.
Of course it is.
See, there it is, all right there.
Like a little Spanish community. All my neighbors are Hispanic.
It's Native
It's
American, It has a Spanish period, and then a Mexican Rancho period,
Mhm.
and the American Rancho period. That's just when they change the borders. Like you really just see it just jumps there. Like Mexico now,
Yeah.
now American.
Andy, he wants to call it Rancho, right, Vicky?
Oh, look at South Pasadena. That's a good
pretty
way to.
good.
That's a
I
good way
know,
to determine
but I
it.
hate it because I want it to be like more like, I don't know.
You are one of
I
those.
like it.
You are one of those now, you know.
I know it's weird though,
Yeah,
but
you're
I
a
am.
homo.
I am,
Ner.
but I'm also okay. That's been said so much.
Are you serious?
Yeah,
What? I invented that.
homo owner. So stupid. It's disrespectful.
To who? To
To
the
homeowners.
homeless.
To homeowners.
I'm sorry. What was I saying?
El-
Anyway,
You're
I like
defending El
it.
Sereno.
It's cool, and so this place also has like $25 bottle of like good wine, like $40 bottle of wine around happy hour for $25. Like 10 minutes from my house. There's like a lot of shit out there that I want to.
There's a huge park by your house. It looks really cool.
Yeah, Lincoln Park. We should go hang out.
That's where the band's from.
They named the band after the
Yeah.
They named the
No.
park after the band, right?
They're
No,
not
it's
from
named
here.
after Abraham Lincoln, some Jewish guy named Lincoln. Abraham Lincoln. No, some Jew.
Oh my god. Mm-hmm.
Ha,
Exactly.
ha, ha.
Anyway, it's cool over there. But the new bed is awesome. All these beds, they come in boxes and bags now. That's the thing. No box spring. Box springs are a thing of the past.
Yeah, there's no reason to have a box spring. There's also no reason to go to a store to buy a bed.
No, they just send it right
My
to
dad
you.
just
Boom.
bought a bed.
At
And
a
he's
store?
paid for the high, yeah. Like $900? Damn near.
What size?
Queen.
A $900 queen bed?
It's a comfy bed. He got they gave him
Which
two
one do you
free
live
pillows.
by? Lincoln Park or Abraham Lincoln Park? See, here's this one's Lincoln Park, and way over here, Abraham Lincoln Park.
By Lincoln Park, it's a big one.
Oh, this one's all right. So you live by this one. All right, now point on this map where exactly you're. No,
Okay.
This is cool. Look at this. This is
But
a
so he
beautiful
came
area.
with pillows. What kind of bed is it? Like, is it one of those foam top beds?
I didn't even notice or even really ask him because my dad doesn't know what the fuck they just sold him. Really, you know, my dad's bougie, kind of like
And
me.
he
in
went
something.
into the store.
He went into the store, got a bed.
that's
They
neat.
threw him pillows in. He had like he was bragging about his 1,800 count Egyptian thread, but those my cousin.
I heard those wear out fast.
My cousin gave them to him.
What do you
they?
mean?
The higher the count, I heard that like the sheets wear out.
Like
Well,
they
maybe
get
I'm
thin
assuming
and
because
holes in it or
ballers are
something?
buying it, so it's not like they're using them for long anyway.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like there's like a threshold of it
Ballers.
lasting too long. Like, all right, so there's too little, which sucks. That's gonna break apart too. There's like a good like durability, crazy thread count that's gonna like
800
fuck
count.
up and shit. Like
Okay,
it's
so
gonna wear thin.
What's the fucking money?
You go for like 400 count, right? Because it's
So,
like in
I don't
between.
know.
Ooh, yeah.
I would say 8.
Yeah, I mean, I think 4, 6, 800, something like that. I think you're good there.
I like 800. That sounds like
800?
a good round
Well,
number.
that's what my dad's got right now.
But people are into
But
the
I
microfiber
tried-
sheets now.
I spent an entire car ride trying to convince him not to order one online. Like, get one online.
He
It'll
doesn't
be way
trust the
cheaper.
line.
We got a
doesn't trust
king
the
size
net.
bed for $750, baby. King size.
Have you always had a king size?
Nope, this is my first king size. So I was like, we're gonna sleep in it tonight. We're setting it up, and then I was like, oh fuck, we don't got sheets for it.
That never stopped me from sleeping.
So I had
know,
to go-
seriously, I was about to
No,
say,
I
you
just
just
went.
fucking put one over it.
I just
homie.
went. I looked on the Amazons, and I just went to Target, just up the street to
I would
Target.
have just got naked and said, I got no sheets on me either. Mattress on mattress.
I remember. I can't even remember who the person was. But somebody tried to come in my room and be like, and I was doing. I don't. I just don't want to mistake who it could have been. You know what I mean? But I was doing laundry, and there was my sheets were in the dryer, and I got home, and this fool was like, I can't sleep on that, and I just looked like, first of all, homie, I was gonna put them on, but like, shut up. Like if I want to sleep on the top of my bed, we gonna sleep on the top of my bed. Like it. But I just thought it was really funny for like a man to say that shit. Like, fool, shut up. I
Fool,
wasn't
shut
expecting a
up.
dude to pay attention to that. I guess is more my thing.
That does seem weird.
Fuck homie.
I'll sleep wherever.
I'll sleep wherever too. I don't give a shit. If I'm
I'm
tired.
bougie.
I can sleep right now. Watch.
I'd rather fall asleep behind the wheel than be uncomfortable in a place I don't want to be.
What?
I'd rather drive
That's
home and fall
dumb.
asleep behind the wheel.
That's stupid.
Well, only when it doesn't work out, which is
Okay.
you never drive asleep.
Yeah, I fall. That's the worst. Driving and then
I've done
falling
it.
asleep.
I've done it.
You know what the
Asleep while
trick I
driving?
hear is you sing really like you sing.
I pinch my
playing
leg.
music.
I pinch my thigh.
I put my
inside
windows
of your
down.
thigh?
I put all my windows down
I
to
burn-
stay
yeah.
cold.
I burn my thumb.
You don't
Lighter.
drive.
You know what I do?
Not anymore.
I get baby chickens and put them in my car, and I name them all Fina. Did we talk about the chickens yet?
No.
Did you announce them?
No.
No, we've got the mature adult house now has 6 baby chicks.
And they're all named Fina. Fina 1 through 6.
I disagree.
Right, Mel?
Nah, dog.
Yeah, they're
She
they're-
did this shit when I wasn't even
I'm
here.
like-
That's not even fair.
I'm like the Trump of the mature adult time entertainment. I
My name's
name
Melania.
everything
I'm
after
still
myself.
winning.
Trump
If
Fina?
you're the Trump,
I name. Yeah,
I'm still
Trump
winning,
Fina.
homie.
I name everything after myself.
That's what we're looking with.
Oh my
like,
god, these guys are so cute. It's really hard not to pop them in your mouth.
I know, right? Have you seen the
Just
Polish
like
chickens?
chew on them.
Oh, Polish chickens are my favorite.
yeah. They would have been nice to get, but they got low egg production.
Yeah,
You
we
know, if I
need a
get the-
high
if
egg.
I get
Oh
the-
shoot!
Look what they look like. These are what Polish chickens look like.
That one looks like Andy Warhol.
Oh, my
Hey, go down and do that colorful one. What's that
That one looks-
colorful?
yeah,
Oh, is
that
that a
one.
painting? That's a painting.
There's
They're
Andy Warhol
they're
chicken right
fun.
there.
Honestly,
Look
these
at
things
that.
are great. You guys should have got one just to have it.
I thought about
you
it. It's
are
like
Polak,
it's like $3. I'm not gonna waste $3 on a chicken
Why
Wait,
not?
How come they're so cheap?
It's $3
because they rarely lay eggs.
That's like a pack of mini blunts.
like every week it may lay one egg and it's an extra small egg, which I don't even know what it means.
Those
That
could have
means
been Mila's eggs, man.
Like a
Homie,
pebble?
look, I want
Why don't
I
you-
want
can you
the
get
chicken. If one
quails?
of your chicks
Yes.
die,
Yeah.
We can get everything.
I'm
First
fine with
of
that
all,
Polish one.
when we say we can get anything, we mean you can get anything. Like anyone listening to this, you can get whatever your heart desires. You just have to Google search it.
And if you do, be responsible, take care of them, do research, you know.
Nah.
Yes.
Fuck that.
That's what these guys
I want a
did.
Polish egg.
This guy didn't look it.
Yes.
Is that David Bowie and a chicken?
It
It
is.
is. Yeah, yeah.
Wow. That's
And it's a
beautiful.
Polish chicken.
Hey, I respect this.
These chickens are super cute. I can't wait to start.
Those are Polish
They are,
chickens.
yeah.
when they
they're-
start
I can't
doing
wait to bring
eggs.
Milo. I want Milo to clean their poop up. I want her to
Me
like
too.
really
Yeah,
get
get
in
her
there.
over here. Let's
Yeah.
go.
I want her to
appreciate
do the
that.
dirty
Can she
work. I
come-
really want
Can
to
she
teach
come
her that
clean my
'cause
litter box too?
I did it in Guatemala. You know what? I don't really get down with cat poop. It's really intense.
It's
There's
fucking crazy.
toxoplasm.
Yeah, it's intense.
Dude,
in the
one
nostril.
cat,
I'm sorry.
one of my cats poops like in little like balls because I don't know, he's old. And the
Are you
other
sure it's not a
cat,
rabbit?
That doesn't sound healthy.
the other cat like has the longest shits, dude. It's like spelling shit out in the shit and shit.
What's his favorite word?
You.
Clean me. Wait, does it look long like these?
Oh god, it's way longer than that.
What about?
It's like double
I'm
the
so
size. of
excited
that.
for shit right now.
Why are we?
I don't
Do you
care.
see the
I'm
little ones
excited
up
for
there?
shit.
That's how
My
the-
child is potty training.
I know you were cleaning shit off these baby chicks.
Yeah, I don't
Ew.
mind. I don't mind.
Stop
the
putting
poop.
this on the thing.
It's a
Art.
mom thing,
That's
you know.
gross.
I don't care. Like honestly, Milo shits are like so exciting. I made my friend get up
So
having
excited.
lunch. Yeah, I made my friend get up while having lunch. I was like, "Bitch, you're pregnant. Come look at my kid's poop. This is cool. She poops in a fucking toilet."
Hey, we're gonna have to put you on some kind of special watch list.
What are you talking about?
People that make people look at poop.
It was just
I'm
that
just kidding.
one.
We gotta
I-
send
I-
her
I make
on
people
Rick
look
and
like
Morty. You know,
Honestly,
Pickle
the other
Rick
day when you try to
episode, we
like
gotta
shame
send her
text me,
to-
I almost sent a picture of my
To
poop
that
to you.
therapist.
Coprophagia. That's when you eat poop.
Y'all almost got mad footage of my barf and poop just because of
Ew.
art. Then I
When,
thought
right
about
now?
it. No.
All right. Well,
Oh my
I don't.
God.
All right. Well, you're welcome.
Speaking of,
You're welcome for not
but like
doing it.
birds, did you know that there's a bird out there? I don't think we've talked about this before, have we? Where I saw it at the zoo. It's the bird that doesn't eat meat or anything, but it kills humans. It like disembowels them.
Wait, what?
Are you talking about Big Bird?
No,
I feel
Google-
like I would have remembered this.
so
That
it's
was
like a
What
killer
zoo?
bird or something like that.
at the
The
LA,
LA
Zoo?
Zoo.
Does it?
What's the first word you put?
Vegan?
No, just put killer bird.
Isn't that? I mean, you mean all birds?
Let's see. It should come up
From a zoo?
right there. The third photo, fourth one. Oh, keep
That's
going.
definitely extinct.
One more over.
A
Art.
peacock?
That one.
Peacock? That's just a
The
peacock.
casa.
Oh, cassowaries cause killer bird warning in Australia.
Yeah. So what they do, like they have like their head
No worries.
one big-
Cassowary. Oh, it's a horn.
is one big horn. It's like a weird ass horn, and it has these big bird like talons. I think Big Bird is actually after this bird, but it has like these big ass like legs, and what it does is it jumps up and just like rips your stomach open
with its horn.
with its fucking feet, dude. It like jumps
So
in
the
the
horn
air.
is just for looks.
And it's like a
It's like a
dinosaur.
badass
dude.
Whoa!
mohawk.
Look at this.
It's like weird as fuck, and
That's
it
a
like
fucking
has
cool
weird
mohawk.
feathers on it. That's like hair almost.
But like they're
click on that
hateful? Are they
black one.
hateful? What
Man,
do you
it's
mean?
Got, it's got. What are they? What is that? Is that a gizzard?
It looks like it's like
Yeah,
a turkey.
Is
it's
that what
like,
they call
and it
that?
looks like a turkey
The
too.
thing?
It looks
Yeah.
like a bunch
It's
of
like
shit.
a turkey
Click
dinosaur.
on the one where you can see
Turkey dinosaur
that
peacock.
one. Yeah, click on that one. Oh, it's little.
Cassoway? Is that what? Cassoway.
Cassowary.
Cassowary.
Okay.
Oh,
Cassowary.
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 Hey, no worries. Let's
But
go.
like
Let's
the-
see what YouTube has to say about
The
him.
black hair is. I mean, it looks like hair instead of feathers and shit.
But I want to know, are they like hateful? Like, why are they human killing? Like, are they just like, why? You know what I mean? Like, sharks aren't going around looking to kill people.
Hey,
It's
check
because
this
You're in the
out.
wrong place at the
protection.
wrong time. You get it.
Hey, check
eaten
this
by
out,
a
check this
fucking
out.
shark.
Australia, 1926.
This is the history of
16-year-old
it.
Philip McLean is kicked in the neck by a large bird, leaving an open wound with a severed jugular vein.
Hit the
died
thing to
shortly
make it go
thereafter.
full screen.
If you're attacked by a cassowary, would you know how to survive?
I will now.
They will. They
Oh,
will kill
you. Not me.
you.
Today's topic was requested by Hunter Within. If you have any other topics you'd like to learn about, be sure to subscribe
Yeah, these
and
ones
write your
are not
suggestions in the comment section below.
In the
This
comments.
is good to know. I want to.
So what is it?
Cassowary is a
See, look at
flightless
that
bird
shit.
Look
that
at that fucked
resembles
up
an
one. We saw
ostrich.
better ones.
A
They're the
flightless
third
bird.
tallest and second heaviest living birds and are known for their
at those
enormously
feet,
powerful
babies.
legs,
Dude, those
which
are
allows them to run
gross.
up
Yeah,
to
they
50
are.
kilometers
They
per
look like
hour,
a bunch of
jump up to
uncircumcised
1.5
chicken
meters
feet.
high. Their
Uncircumcised.
three-toed feet
Yeah,
consist
uncircumcised
of
I think
chicken
there
sharp
was mud
claws,
on
Look
them.
at
the
that.
middle of which grows up to 12 and a half
Dinosaur.
centimeters long that they use
my
to
God.
pierce
That's
animals
5
and humans
inches.
with a swift, fatal
That's
jumping
what she
attack.
said.
See, a swift fatal jump.
Cassowaries are native to New Guinea and northeastern Australia. They are shy
New
birds
Guinea?
I
that
wanna go
hide in
look for
dense,
one at New
humid
Guinea.
rainforests
New Guinea is,
and are
I think,
capable
in,
of disappearing
Africa,
long
right?
before you would
I
even
wanna go
realize
there.
it was there.
I wouldn't know. I've never even
How
had
will
that
it
old
kill you?
Guinea.
Typically
See,
tend
look
to
at-
stay
doesn't
away
that look
from
like
humans,
hair?
except for when they feel
Yeah,
It
threatened
looks like a
or
turkey
wish to
gizzard and
protect their
shit.
young.
Big
Is that made of
bird
like
feet.
pine?
Oh, shit, he's got like a whole door. He's just
while at
hitting
the
them
same
with the
time
door.
thrusting their
Fuck,
claws
that's like a
forward
metal
with the
door.
aim of disemboweling you.
Oh my
Not
god, they're
only do
trying to
they attack
disembowel me.
humans, but they're also capable of gutting dogs and small horses.
What?
So why
Like
do
they
they
just
gut you?
attack
Come across
humans.
a cassowary, remember
so
it's a shy
cool, though.
bird that
It's
only
shy.
attacks when provoked. If it feels threatened and starts charging at you, your best defense is to keep something in front of you to act as a barrier in between you and the bird.
Like a backpack.
Use
for
this
the front.
barrier to shield yourself against cassowary's deadly kick. If you can't find anything to shield yourself, find cover behind a large
I would feel
tree
so
until
bad
the
if
cassowary
any of
leaves
us
the
get
area.
gutted by a
Yeah.
cassowary after this.
Now,
So-
what do you think is worse and why? Being infected with tetanus or
Okay,
suffering from
that has nothing
mercury
to do with
poisoning?
cassowaries.
Fuck, they just totally
those-
led
That's
into
a,
like their
that's a
next
weird
one.
ass
Those both
segue.
sounded pretty bad.
That's a weird segue.
What do you
But-
think is worse?
For those of you who are not watching this right now, and we have this new feature which is pretty cool where you can see what we're looking at now.
Yes, if you
Um,
watch the videos, you'll see what we.
Yeah, but if you're not watching it and you're just listening, what part of what we saw, I think we mentioned it, but was them jumping up and the guy's like demonstrating it and holding like a big board up, and his legs are just parallel. Like this thing's parallel legs is just attacking you.
It looked
It's
like a
fucking
spear,
nuts.
like a spear fisherman, like it's like its legs are like trident, claws.
Mm-hmm.
But then when it shot up, it was like a Bruce Lee-esque stab.
Yeah, the middle toe is 5 inches long, I think, and
That's
the
what I
other
always say
two,
too. That's my line.
the other two have like way longer
Yeah, big middle toe.
nails
Big-
in it.
My
It's
middle
pretty
toe is
crazy.
About 5 inches. You could say it's
I don't know.
something a cassowary about.
That's my friend's favorite animal. When we went to the zoo, I went to the zoo with their kids, and she pointed that out to me. She was telling me all this shit about it, and I was like, "Wow, this shit's really
That's very
cool."
interesting. I'm gonna tell Milo about a cassowary.
Yeah, the zoo is kind of a fucked up place to go,
I'm like,
but
it already
you know,
exists.
it's fun.
It's cool. Like,
I
might as well-
just hate.
I mean, it's good to
Go.
see animals,
And plus,
the
like
last-
those
you're learning.
at a good zoo, those animals are living a great life.
I went to the
Is
zoo.
there a
the
good
last,
zoo though?
The last time I went
San
to the
Diego.
zoo is kind of whack. Nah, Santa Barbara's
Split.
better. The last time I went to San Diego Zoo or the animal park, what got on my nerves though was just like how all of these bitches kept on telling me every time I got off of something or away from something, like be cautious, for the environment and don't take long showers. Bitch, let these animals go if you care so much. Like it, I finally said it. Like, why don't you guys let these animals free and stop profiting on
Just
them?
let them
Save
loose
them.
in
Save the environment. I got big hair.
in the
Don't tell
city.
me to take a shorter shower, ho.
Dang.
Made me
Man,
feel some
that's
type
her-
of way.
That's
She's
a
definitely
trigger.
not
That's
getting
a
a soup
trigger
shot
for
to
Mel
her.
C.
Mel C would
No
will not be
soup
told.
No
for
soup for
you.
that bitch.
Nah, dog.
Jeez.
She
Nah.
is soupless.
Man, when they try to tell me a 5-minute shower, they got me fucked up.
Hey, can
5
we-
minutes just wash shampooing.
Hey, can we start a new term for losers? Be soupless.
Soupless.
Yo, this little soupless, dude.
Damn.
No juice, no
No
soup.
juice, you got no soup.
Shit.
You ain't even got a broth, motherfucker. You soupless bitch. Get out of here.
You ain't got no
Brothless.
bag. You ain't got no bag.
Brothless. Brothless.
Soupless fool.
I love soup though. That's one of my favorite things.
I don't
to
ever
eat.
want to look at a fucking
And you
top
and I
ramen
would never,
again.
I would never think you as a soupless person.
Y'all,
You
I
seem like someone that got soup.
I
stare.
soup full.
so since
I'm soup full.
Since I'm trying to lose weight, I'm watching what I eat. So like for breakfast today, I had a scoop of hummus, a scoop of sunflower butter,
Mhm.
and then 2 hard boiled eggs. But dude, what I looked at them hard boiled eggs for a long time before I ate because I didn't even know if it would even taste the same. Like, because I had to eat that for almost every day straight for a month and a day. You
Oh,
know? So that was like tripping
I
me
love
out.
them.
Oh, is that hard-boiled eggs? Is that what they feed you in the morning?
Usually, yeah, it's always a hard-boiled eggs and a cereal and a milk, or hard-boiled eggs and 2 pieces of bread and jelly.
Ew.
Yeah.
I
But
made
usually hard-boiled eggs were always in them.
I made egg salad today. It was bomb. But then I put onion in. I put way too much onion, so it was like an onion
There's
salad.
Way too much onion. There's
You
never
could go way too much.
I know it was crunchy as fuck. I love onion. I know we.
Oh, you guys are
me
gross.
and
I
Mel
can
love
tell you
onion.
like onion. So
Dude,
Eric and
it
I
was
sit
starting
up
to
here.
burn my heart a little bit, but it still was good.
I don't care. Onion and onion
good
and
onion.
garlic, shallot
Mm-hmm.
on everything.
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 Well, not all at once, but for sure. I like using shallots for my chicken piccata.
I love chicken piccata.
What's
Chicken
that?
piccata is lemon
capers.
juice, a little bit of flour and capers,
Mm-hmm.
and fresh minced garlic, sliced red onion. It's like a sauce. It's like a saucy,
Oh,
White
lemony
wine.
white wine.
All right.
I put capers in my egg salad today. Felicia never knew
usually
what
get
a
annoyed
caper
when you do
was.
that.
I know he's just
But I like that one.
he.
Oh.
Felicia never knew what a caper was until today.
I don't know what
Like,
they are either. I've
They're
eaten
on
them,
bagels. They're
but
like
I don't know what they
they're
are.
like
Can
sour
you-
peas.
Hey, can you YouTube?
They
can
are
you YouTube-
pickled
What?
mustard seeds.
Can you YouTube? Don't fuck with Cody. See if it comes up.
Don't fuck with Cody.
Yeah, Cody thief. Let's see if it comes.
Who's
up.
Cody?
No, not Yeah, let's see if it comes
Who's
up.
my Cody?
No.
Oops.
This
Okay.
guy.
Hold on. I'm gonna look at my phone really quick because I want you guys to see a video. And
Look, we got
No.
it now.
no. It was
A
It's irrelevant.
video.
It's not irrelevant. It was just a really good video. I want to know what you guys thought about this. This is a crazy video I saw on the internet today.
Well, I'll take this time out.
You go
This
ahead.
is coming out on Friday, so today's Friday that people are listening to this.
We don't know when they'd be hearing it. I mean, this is could be archived. This could be 30,000, 21,000 years later.
Okay, this is coming out Friday, and I have a show at the American Legion at 8:00. It's gonna be a fun show. It's Art Deco Theater. I think there's free parking across the street.
There you go.
It's in
check out-
Hollywood.
What's Art
Go.
Deco?
Good people are on the lineup too. Art Deco is a period in time.
Was
My phone won't load.
Oh no.
Well, Art is the one who distracted me with funny videos on YouTube,
Art-
and I
know,
saw a
he's
crazy
just-
video of
he's-
this dude.
We're
That,
doing
like,
a podcast and he's surfing the internet.
This dude stole a bag from this guy, and the guy like was chasing him, beat the fuck out of him, but a friend is like recording like, "Don't, Cody's a bad motherfucker," but like this guy was a thief, and then like he runs in the car. It was just a funny video. Though. You have to watch it. You have to hear it to see how funny it was.
Cody gets jacked. This is all cartoon shit.
No, I saw it on IG.
I mean, yeah, it's an Instagram thing. Some guy got fucked up. Don't steal, ladies and gentlemen. Do not steal.
Do not
Please.
steal
Please stop stealing.
unless you can fit it in your hands,
What the fuck does that mean?
like a piece of gum,
She's
a lighter.
giving advice on what to steal. She's like,
I take
do
lighters
not
all the
steal.
time
But if
for
you are,
y'all.
but
you do.
you can steal these things.
Keep it in your hand. Just
Have
walk
you
out.
ever stolen anything good, Eric?
I have, yeah.
What? Besides hearts, obviously.
Oh man. When I worked when I used to work at Subway, I used to work at the Subway across the street from Best Buy.
You were a sandwich artist?
I was a sandwich artist when I was like 16, and it was across the street from like the Best Buy headquarters, and we would have we were one of the busiest stores. We'd pick out like hundreds of sandwiches during lunch, and I would always go in, and I worked with the guys who managed the store, and they hated the owner. So they taught me how to like skim money off of the register at Subway. And so I'd be going on road trips, and they'd be like, "Oh, here's $40." So I stole from Subway, skim money off that guy.
You ate fresh.
I ate fresh.
fucking
Yeah,
stole from Mervin's hardcore.
Mervin's.
I worked at Mervin's. That was like my first job.
Yeah.
and they had like cute little bras. It was like my first time having like a legit boyfriend that I was like doing things with, you know. And they had all these cute bras. I used to fucking go home from work with like 5 bras on, 5 pairs of underwear. I just put them on, like, boom, out there. It was.
I never did that, but I know
No.
people who did.
No, ever, never.
I sold from like I worked at a movie theater, and the manager there taught me. It was like a
Phil Mervin's looks
3
like a nerd to get name. Look at that shit. Anyway.
They went out of business. They're
They did.
gone.
It was like a 3-person operation.
I don't think it had a Y.
I think that name went out of business
No,
too.
it did have a
Phil.
Y.
I don't think it had a Y. That's just a Mandela effect shit right there.
No, they did have
Mervyn.
a Y.
did not have a Y.
Mervin's did have a Y.
Yeah, that was like, it looked like the one all the way to the
Fuck,
far right.
I don't know.
It's
Yeah.
always had
They all say that.
Mervin's, and then it changed to Mervin's, California.
Mandela effect. Then it changed to
Mandela.
Walmart. I don't remember ever saying Walmart.
Sorry,
That's Seraphi being mad again.
I'm hitting my mic.
Control your temper.
But I stole from the theater. It was a 3-person operation. I would sell the tickets. The person that would rip the tickets was in on it, and then the manager. And so the person would, like, 2 people would come in. They would rip one ticket and give them both ends, and then give me the non-rip ticket, and I would resell that and keep that cash to the side. We'd walk away with like
And people never noticed?
The 3 of us would walk away with like 80 to $100 each.
And people
I was
never
gonna say,
noticed
that
that you
seemed-
didn't give them a cut ticket.
They did get a cut ticket.
Exactly. Nobody noticed that they got a cut ticket.
No, so 2 people would come
no one
in.
cares. Just looking at
No,
their ticket.
yeah, but 2
Give me a
people would
ticket.
come in, and we
Hey,
would
homie,
take.
if you're hustling me, I care.
No, listen, 2 people come in. They give us 2 tickets. We take one of those tickets, rip it in half, and give them each the same one ticket back, but half and half. So then we take that full ticket and resell it. So it's not like it's not a cut ticket, and we don't cut
Oh,
one.
so they still had to cut it.
Yeah, we just cut one instead of 2.
Shit, I'm telling you, when I
It was a
anytime
good-
I got
was
stopped
a
at any
good
kind of
scam.
clubs or anything, and
Don't
they
do
found
that,
my
kids.
weed, and they were like, "You can't take this in there." I'm like, "Oh yeah, open it up. I'm throwing it in the trash, bitch. You ain't getting this shit. I ain't giving you nothing."
Bitch, you ain't
What?
getting this shit.
Like whenever they like, if you get caught with like joints or something at a concert, the security guards are like, "You can't take that in there," and they confiscate it.
Oh.
Those fools are smoking that shit.
Of
So
course.
I would just throw it in the trash. I remember my baby's dad came home like from the first concert he did. Babe, this fool came out with like 2 cigarette like cases full of joints, mushrooms, ecstasy, a backpack full, and I was like, and nobody tried to like stop you. He was like, well, I would just give. What's up, fool? You want to move or you want to get in the concert? Like he would just tell him, like, you want to get in this bitch or you want what's up? Like you got just gone. I'm like, oh, I guess that worked for you. I would have moved.
I don't know what I would have done.
You know, so he's telling you they're gonna take your drugs. What are you gonna do about it? Like you
Oh.
can get out the concert.
All I know is everyone's innocent before proven guilty in the court of law.
Why'd they make such a good
I was gonna
song
say
for
something,
bad
I
guys?
forgot.
It was such a good song.
Like, why did they
think-
do that?
I think Fox made that shit happen. Like, whoever wrote that song, good for you. It's a badass song, but don't act like no one hears that shit and doesn't think of Cops, dude. Like,
It definitely is Cops. I love Cops. I love that show.
there's a new one like PD Live or Live.
There's a
PD.
bunch now.
I don't believe that
There's
shit.
a Canadian one, and they're all just drunk.
Haven't you noticed they just
They're all
always
drunk.
But haven't you
The
just
Canadian
noticed
one
that,
is so
that
good.
all these videos look
think
like
it's called
people
Under
are in
Arrest.
the old days? Like nobody ever looks like they're in any
Put in
fucking
Under Arrest.
clothing from 2018 and shit. Everybody that they choose looks